Chai, internet is on fire as Jumaju's mother cries out over her son. I love the fact that two of them are in Nigeria, but at the same time, it's not really good because the woman is already aging and she needs her son and her grandson around her so far. But the funniest thing is that from the look of things, I will not just say, but if you look so well, it's like Iyabojo and her daughter Priscilla are actually the one controlling Jumaju's in this situation because it's just so clear. Not that Jumaju's don't always travel to Tanzania, he do, but the woman just feel that present. When someone is aging, you always love to be with your family. You just want to be seeing them all the time. But hers, is just different because her son got married to the love of his life and he moved back to Nigeria instead of them being in Tanzania and always visiting Nigeria. So my people, we have a lot to talk about in this video. Make sure you stay tuned because Tanzania people are not smiling anymore. But before then, hello my wonderful people, welcome to Valley TV, the #1 gist home of raw naked truth about our celebrities. So if this is your first time, I beg do me a favor by subscribing, sharing the video, giving the video a thumbs up, and also do well to air your opinion in the comment section below in case you have anything to say as regards to what is happening. And if you're a returning subscriber, thank you so much guys, I appreciate. Without wasting your time, let's go straight to the gist guys. See, this whole thing started when you guys saw that Juma just went to Pella's wedding. His look there, people were all shocked. Everybody was screaming, what is happening? What is happening? Is Juma Juice sick? Why is he slim like this? Juma Juice has always been a slim guy, but not to this extent because this one is just too much. His face dry up, a whole lot of things, and the people say no, this can't happen, and remember, Jumaju's mother always, sees him online because some of her children are there with her. But, looking at him and how he emaciated like this, the woman was just crying out saying, no, that maybe Nigeria weather is not good for him, that they advised him, when he was getting married to Priscilla, because one thing about her, they have made it clear that the mother says she will not stop her son, like any of her son, from getting married from whosoever they say they want to marry, as long as you love the person. What she would love to see her children do is to be happy with whoever they got married to. So she was in fully support of Priscilla and Jumaju's wedding. You understand? And also Priscilla, try very, very well in her own part because she's a Christian, but she had to convert herself to Muslim just because she wants to fit in the family where she got married. You understand? Muslim family and Christian family is not easy. It's not just easy at all, but one side of you is Christian, the other part of you is Muslim. That is what is happening. So guys, now the woman is crying out because on the norms, you guys know, after the marriage, these two are supposed to be in Tanzania enjoying themselves, because Juma Juice and his family already had mansion in Tanzania. But because of, let's just say, Priscilla work, because I feel she gets more work in Nigeria, but people are saying that is not even the reason, that she can always come from Tanzania to come and do her influencing business here in Nigeria. But why would she force or maybe tell Juma Juice to come buy a house so that they will live over here in Nigeria? So people are asking, between the two of them now, who is getting married to each other? That is the question they're asking, who is getting married to each other? And some people are saying that Iyabojo is the one fueling this, she's the engine of all these things that is happening, well, according to them, some people are saying yes, they understand that she loves her daughter and she always wants to see her, and knowing fully well that Priscilla is her only daughter. She has just two, one boy, one girl, and it's not really going to be easy on her for her daughter to be very far away from her, and she, in Nigeria, maybe Priscilla in Tanzania, that's mindset or something like that. She will not really accept it. She don't like it that way. She wants to be seeing her daughter and her grandson, her first grandson ever. But the thing is that same way she wants to be seeing Priscilla and Prince Rakim. That is the same way Juma Juice's mother wants to be seeing Juma Juice and Prince Rakim as well. You understand? I remember the other one is more aged, whereas Yabojo is still very strong, you know. And Pingy, you can see her, she's a sweet grandma, according to her sexy grandma. So you see, at least she will always have the strength to, let's just say, travel from Nigeria to Tanzania just to go see Priscilla. But you know, reverse is not the case. Juma just based in Nigeria. Some people say he's also working in Nigeria. Yeah, yes, I know he can work anywhere. Same way Priscilla can work anywhere. But in the right way to do this, Priscilla is supposed to be in Tanzania because she is married. Except let's just say, okay, there, let's just say that Nigeria is their second home now, and let's just say they base there same way other people travel to other states or maybe other countries to go live, because some people are doing it. But the way I'm seeing it, for this woman to come out and cry out like this, she don't want it that way. She actually want her children to be close so that she'll be seeing them, because she's very, very old already. So my people, this is not going to be easy, but you know, I just feel like stress is much on Juma Juice. Like, some people are even saying different things, that maybe he got a loan. Some said the burden he's carrying is too much on him. Maybe he's thinking, you know, different things just because of his look. But you know, you guys already saw what he and his wife Priscilla did. Juma Juice actually came out to tell the public that he's not sick, he's fine, but you know, he's kind of watching weight. People are calling him names, saying, what kind of weight are you watching? Are you big? You want to be fit? What kind of fit? Someone that is slim? You know, all of these things, people are even blaming Priscilla, say, yeah, Priscilla, now they understand that you don't even know what marriage is all about yet, because they don't blame you, according to them, that she's still very, very tender to get married. And I was like, hey, which one is tender again? Will you guys tell me that Priscilla is up to, let me just say, up to 18 to 20 years before she got married? I know she might be small, but you know, that is the joy of it. Now, get married when you're still very young, so that when after giving birth, you and your children, you know, you'll be growing together. It's very, very good. Me, I love it. Oh, forget all this one that people will say it's not good to marry early. Who told you that? I beg, shut up. It's very, very good, because if you know the advantage, you will know that it is very, very good. Yes, so you grow together with your children, not in your old age, in your late 40s, 50s, you come and start bearing children. Where will you now train your children? Where will you train them? Okay, maybe when they will get to 20, you'll be 70. Where will you enjoy your children? Omo, stop saying that. I think you're not easy enough. So, you know, all these blames, people are even putting it on Iyabojo. They are saying she's the architect of it. Why would she advise Priscilla to tell her husband to buy a house here in Nigeria for them to live? You know, blah, blah, blah. See, remember, Priscilla herself, she's such a hard-working young lady. She made her money very, very early. You guys know that. So when it comes to money, some of you will not come out and say maybe she's eating her husband money. Yes, she might be eating her husband money, but at the same time, she have her own money. Priscilla is well to do. You understand? Iyabojo did a very good job, you know, in helping her achieve her dream early. So it's good, guys. I love it like that. Anyway, for the mother, she should calm down. But I will just say Priscilla and Juma just should always make sure they are going there, let's just say once in a while, to go see her mother-in-law in Tanzania, so that the woman will not be feeling like this, because it's not easy, I understand, but they should always go there all the time. Even though I understand they travel from different country to the other, but they should make sure they are always in Tanzania, carry Rakim there, so that, you know, she will see Rakim as well, because I understand she's trying to be here so that her mother will be helping her out, because her kind of business, she travel different places for her influencing business and all of that. Anyway, what do you guys have to say? Let me hear from you in the comment section below. Subscribe to the channel, give the video a thumbs up, and also share. Bye.